I just got back from court. Um, I'm really disappointed. I'm going to. This was me being able to go in and depose a social worker. The social worker said that she interviewed me for an hour. I recorded the entire thing. It was for 24 minutes. She said that I was screaming and yelling incoherently and violently pounding my fist on the table in the report that stated I was incompetent. I played the 24-minute evaluation, and not once was I screaming in anger, and not once did I pound my fist on the table. And at the end of that, I asked her that question, and she said, "Oh, it was my mistake." And the judge allows perjury in the court. He allows a known liar to declare me incompetent. And then he colluded, essentially. He's definitely part of the conspiracy with the prosecution to deem me essentially irrevocably incompetent, because the day the social worker evaluated me, she said I didn't understand what trespassing was, but they believe I knew what it was when I was committing the alleged crime. I know what it is now, but because the day that this woman having a bad day or just being a social worker and not understanding my conditions, the judge has deemed me essentially irrevocably incompetent. This needs to be appealed because people placed in that legal position have all sorts of rights stripped from them. All sorts of rights stripped from them. You have no rights to a speedy trial, for one thing. That's definitely happened to me before. And the prosecution said that she reserves the rights, even though that I'm a declared and known disabled person, to the police, the courts, and the prosecution. She reserved the right to further persecute and prosecute me for being disabled within the city of Sparks. I'm frustrated, and this is just unethical. It's unethical, and I didn't expect that from this judge. I really didn't. Anyway, if you look at my face, you can tell I've been bothered leading up to this. I'm even bothered after it. And I'm dealing with imminent eviction because Sparks condones and actively evicts disabled people because they consider their disability a nuisance. I fear for my life because with my disability, and I've been homeless for 6 years prior, and during that time frame there was 3 attempts on my life. I had to defend myself on multiple occasions, and because the city persecutes and discriminates against the disabled, they're planning on throwing me back in the streets, where I told the judge I fear for my life and I intend to vehemently, if not violently, defend myself. And I asked him if he was a mandatory reporter, and he said no. The judge is neutral and indifferent to active persecution and the maltreatment and illegal treatment of a disabled man simply because of his disability. So I don't understand how that judge can operate in such a manner, but this is far from over.